Hi and welcome to Makeup Mugwump. My name is Leanne. Thank you so much for joining me. It's wash day, and so it is washed. So there it lies to dry in the air. And I'm going to do a full face of makeup because that's what we do when we need joy. We put on makeup. So let's put on some makeup. I'm going to do a full face of new stuff. And I've got a variety of brands here. Some of them are from my Shein haul, but I believe most of them, almost all of them, are like a drugstore level of prices. So an affordable new face of makeup. Let's do it that way. How about that? Okay, so first things first, primer. This is the Marshmallow Primer. This came in my Easter basket from Mr. Mugwump. And so I have not tried it. I've heard a lot of YouTubers review this product and really enjoy it. So does it smell like marshmallows? Oh, it does. That's fabulous. That's fabulous. Thank you all so much for your kind words and likes of my videos from yesterday. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That smells great. That smells really good. So yesterday I did, I'm healing from a surgical procedure, and so I have quite a bit of time of laying in my bed to do things that you could do laying in your bed. And so one of the things that I decided to do, that I encourage you to do, because it's brought me great joy in the last 24 hours, and that was, I went through my subscription, my YouTube subscription list, like who I was subscribed to, and I unsubscribed from kind of two and a half types of channels. One was folks that haven't posted in like 5, 6, 7 years. I went ahead and unsubscribed from those folks because trying to find someone specifically in my list was getting quite difficult because of the number of people that I was subscribed to. And so that's, if you haven't posted, or you haven't done a video in 5, 6 years, I'm unsubscribing for now. You come back, I'll be back. The second type of channel that I unsubscribed from was if I found myself always skipping their videos, like I just didn't want to watch their videos. And a lot of that comes about from a channel that the channel started out as one type of channel. So somebody's like, oh, I want to do, I want to do makeup tutorials. And then they decided, in the natural growth and maturation of their channel, that instead they really enjoyed capsule wardrobe videos, right? Like, so that is, or fashion of some kind, or, so their channel morphed and changed. And I liked the person, but I'm not really interested in the topic of video that they now create. So I unsubscribed from those folks. And then the kind of half one is folks that I thought that I'd subscribed to, but apparently I had not unsubscribed. So some folks just randomly throughout, some larger YouTubers that I no longer, I truly don't watch them, and I thought that I'd unsubscribed, but apparently they were still on the list. So I worked on cleaning that up yesterday. And so it was really cool because I went and took a bath, had a really long soak, and came back and crawled back in the bed and opened up my subscription feed, and there were 5 new videos last night. And I wanted to watch all 5 of them. And I was like, yes. So it was like I had cleaned it for myself and gotten rid of all of the extraneous stuff that I wasn't really interested in anymore. And only kept what I was interested in. And so, if you feel like, you know, you're kind of swimming through your subscription feed, you know, take a few minutes and take out some of those folks that you no longer either support, or you always seem to be skipping their videos, or you're not really sure how you got subscribed to them in the first place. I was really, really pleased this morning as well. When I got up, I usually, I watch a lot of YouTube. It's kind of what I do throughout my like weekend day. I watch more YouTube than I do like streaming stuff. So I enjoyed that this morning, watching folks that I really loved watching and not having to sift through anything else in order to find them. Let me tell you what I just put on my face. This is the Revolution Glow Body Veil Face and Body Foundation. It's got hyaluronic acid and vitamin C. It is in the shade F2. And this is a whopping 4 ounces. Typically you get 1 ounce. Now this is face and body. MAC has a face and body. Kind of other brands have done the same type of thing. It's a very thin formula. I think it's a bit peachy. The undertone is a bit peachy on F2. I would probably be interested in another undertone. But I really like the lightweightness of it. It says it's buildable. So let's take a little bit of time and let's build a little bit more on my cheeks. And actually let's try to make it a little bit cooler. Ooh, we haven't opened this yet, so hold on. Ooh, that's satisfying, isn't it? When the perforation actually works. Okay, this is the LA Girl Pro Color Foundation Mixing Pigment in blue. Because if this is a bit peachy, I'm going to add a teeny tiny itty bitty bit. Okay, so I've got a teeny tiny itty bitty bit of blue. I'm going to add that much of this. Let's find out. We are now a chemist. How exciting is this? Right? Right. Okay, here we go. Let's go. This is a little K-Beauty spatula that came with something or other. Oh, it did kind of make it less peachy. Okay. Whoop. Was I using this brush? I think so. Oh, it did. Look at that. It did make it less peachy. Let's build this up a little bit on our cheeks. We use the Beauty Blender to tap it out. Not Beauty Blender, but the wet sponge. You know what I'm saying. I've got to wash this sad thing. Somebody help me remember. Okay. It's very thin, this formula. I like it. I like it a lot. Cool. Have you tried the Revolution Glow Face and Body? I ain't mad at it. Cool. Yeah, I'll take it. All right, so I have discovered in that whole process of kind of culling my subscription feed, this is the Chic Glam concealer in vanilla. This is the one that we got to replace the cotton candy that was so yellow we couldn't see straight. Let's see how she does. I've discovered that I am no longer super interested in a lot of the bigger YouTubers like I used to be. So when I first started watching YouTube, I watched all of so I watched kind of a variety of folks. I watched folks like Tati Westbrook. I watched some other folks who were a little bit older, which they were in a different part of their life. So they weren't in their 20s. They were more like in their 30s, which is when kind of the age that I was when I first started watching YouTube for makeup videos. And so I watched The Bubblegum Princess, Dramatic Mac. I watched Marlena. I watched kind of all of those. I watched Jaclyn Hill when she was at her kitchen table teaching us how to put on makeup. Like, I watched her. It's been many years since I've been subscribed to her, but I used to watch her because she was one of the most interesting folks to teach us about makeup. So I watched a bunch of folks, and a lot of those people, there's a bunch of those people who no longer make videos, or after they got famous, like Katie and Desi and like all those folks, after they got to be, you know, mega influencers, they no longer made videos, or they made videos that were not what I wanted to see. I wanted to continue to learn about makeup and different things, and that's not what they were doing anymore. I'm going to try the Sheglam Soft Tan Liquid Bronzer thing. This thing. And we're gonna go light because it's a little cray. I say that and then I don't go light. You know what I'm saying. So I think I'm now starting to, well, really like folks who use indie products. So when I'm, you know, searching and looking at different indie brands and folks that use new products from independent makeup sources and creators and things like that, I will find folks that way. And then I really still find folks from people doing collaborations with each other. So if you have a YouTube channel and you do a collaboration with someone and you say, okay, go check out this person's channel, and I go check them out and I like them, then I subscribe to a lot of people that way, by kind of word of mouth of folks. Okay, that blended really nicely. I want more than I thought I would here. So let's try a little bit more. This is like a spongy tip. It's really a neat product. And I'm going to stamp instead of super blend. Isn't that nice? I think that's a super nice product. So the types of videos that I'm now watching, or that I really enjoy watching these days, are mostly reviews. I like reviews. We're going to use the Undone Lip to Cheek palette in Rosewood today. So I do like reviews. I like empties still, because those tell me quite a bit. That is very, very much a lot of product. Wait. Don't go ham like I do. Lord have mercy on my soul. Or do go ham. That's gorgeous. That is beautiful. I just went way too much. So empties are cool still. I really enjoy Project Pan videos of folks who are getting a lot of use out of their makeup collection. I love those. And so there's quite a number of folks who I have been subscribed to for quite a long time that I found through Project Panning. I don't pan as much. I'm not going to say should, because it doesn't matter. I don't pan as much as I used to. but I do really enjoy watching other people do that. So there's quite a bunch of folks who I watch who are project panners, and I get a lot of joy out of watching those folks make products work and use them in different ways and things like that. Okay, there is the base. That's hiccups. Okay, looking good. That's amazing, actually. It's pretty good. Okay, I'm excited. That's a pretty base. Let's powder with a little bit. Let's use the Kiko Milano Blossoming Beauty Blooming Perfecting Powder. This is, it's not yellow. That's just for my brush because I have used this slam to death already. It's fabulous. Fabulous. But it's a great powder, not only for under eye setting, but all over setting. It looks white in the pan, but it doesn't show white on the face. But it's beautiful. So we'll use it for under eye, and then I'm going to set lightly with it. I really love foundation reuse when folks, you know, do compare, like swatches with different colors, talk about, you know, the formula, talk about the wear, all that. I don't want to do those videos, but I love to watch those videos. And so Geek Out of Water is somebody who I still watch. I love her. I love the fact that she is not 20 years old, but doing her thing. And I think that's the other part that I really like about YouTube. There's a hair or something here, and I'm trying to get it, and I apologize for being weird. But I like YouTubers who are in my age bracket. Now, it's not to say I don't watch younger YouTubers or older YouTubers, but I really like folks whose skin is at the same age as my skin is, because it helps me learn how to deal with some of the issues that I have. And I like that. So some of the YouTubers that I watch, I got to them from other YouTubers my age and who recommended them and things like that. So I'm a big fan of that. I'm going to do brows real quick. I really want to use my new Sheglam one, but I'm not. I'm trying so hard to use this up, y'all. Support me in this. There we go. All right. Man, just gonna keep going. This is the It Cosmetics Brow Power in Universal Taupe. It just keeps on going. It will never stop, I promise. Okay. Let's do, this is a new bronzer. This is the Ulta Baked Bronzer. And I don't think it has a shade. It's just the baked bronzer from Ulta. And I have never used it. So let's use her. I'm excited. I mean, I'm quite bronzed already, but we're gonna keep on going. Oh yes. That's really pretty. That is beautiful. Yes. Do I have a new blush? I don't think I have like a powder blush that's new. not true. Oh, by the way, I am filming my cream blush collection for y'all right after this video. So if you are interested in cream blushes, stay tuned because there is going to be a video for you. Okay, let's use a kimchi. Right next to me is my kimchi drawer. And so, here we go. Let's use, this is the Thaler blush in Pinky, 01 Pinky. Yes, honey, yes. Okay, so I'm gonna swirl them together because I usually do. Yep, that's cute. Ooh, we are blushing today. I love these. You know that. I have all of them swatched on my channel. Go check them out if you want to. There's a playlist of kimchi on my channel. All right, a little bit of nose, and then we're good to go. All right. Let's spray. This is the NYX Bear With Me Prime Set and Refresh. It's a multitasking spray. Somebody, this was on their favorites, and I was like, I had bought it and not sprayed it yet. Okay. It's got a fresh scent. Kind of an indescript fresh scent. That's nice. Very fine, mister. I like that. I like it. All right, let's talk eyeshadow. I want to use this because I really love the packaging, and I kind of want to see how this formula is in this one. This is the Dangerous Love Makeup Revolution, like Batman, beautiful palette. And I got this from Beauty Bay, and I'm super excited to try it because it looks absolutely gorgeous. And I'm looking at it. This is a beautiful olive. It's got, you know, mauve-y, champagne, neutrally. There's a pretty lilac over there. So let's see how we do. I kind of want to use this, and so I might. So this is my new Prime and Define from Louise. This is a No Games. It's a metallic base. So what I'd like to do is use my base 01, and we will put this all over the lid, and then I'm going to say cut the crease, but it's not going to be cutting, but you know what I mean. I will go over and carve out lid space with the metallic when I'm done with my crease. We'll see how it goes. So this is 01. This is the shade that is the darkest that I own of the flesh tones for me. And I got this in the 15 mil. I bought 00, which is straight up white, and 0.5 in the 30 mils. This I just got in and hauled it yesterday. This is 01, so a little bit darker. This is a wonderful eyeshadow base. I mean, it's absolutely wonderful. Highly recommend. Okay, so let us see what we got going on here. I think I'll do maybe a pinky, maybe a neutral crease. Maybe a neutral crease, and then a champagne-y eye. Let's just see. There's a matte cream in there. We'll use that. And then, here's like a neutral brown, like a soft brown. Oh, but there is some pink in it. Good. Okay. I want it to be a little bit pinky, or I don't know if it's mauve, but more pinky, I guess. And then here, I'll try to do it the same on both eyes. I did a Get Ready With Me yesterday using the Revlon Lauren Gray palette, which could have been quite disappointing. And in some ways it was disappointing, but in other ways it made sense for like another kind of use case. All right, we're gonna go in with the light pastel pink above. And blend out the top of that brown, that pinky brown. Okay. Not hating it. All right, on the outer corner, let's put let's put a darker brown. So all of the mattes in this palette have the bat symbol in it, which is really cute. I like embossings in eyeshadow palettes. Just makes it feel special, I guess. I like it. I'm gonna buff this towards the inner part of my eye and into the crease. What is good about these is that they're not blending into oblivion. So I am quite pleased with the matte formula in this palette for sure. Just take whatever's left on that brush that I used to pat it on and pat on one more layer. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that looks good. And then I think there's a slightly darker brown, and I'm going to go right into the crease with it. Just define that a little bit more. Yeah. It's pretty. Okay, so let's take the Prime and Define, and I'm going to put a little bit on my, it's a candle lid from Bath and Body Works. I'm going to put just a squadge onto there. Then I'm going to grab a brush, a flat eyeshadow brush. It's a really, really flat. Okay. And I'm going to place this down. On my lid. And then I'm going to go immediately into the shimmer that I want and press it there. Did that do anything? I don't know. I do not know. I mean, it's pretty. But I'm wondering if I could have got the same look without the P. Louise. This is a bit darker than I anticipated. but it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I like that. So let me show you the shades that I just used from this palette. So can I bend this all the way back? I can. Okay, cool. I started out with this, just setting my lid. Let me look. Yes, this was the first shade, blended out with the pastel pink above. This is on the outer corner. This was the one I put directly into my crease. This is on the lid. I think that I got more. Let me look. Oh my, this is stuck. Hold on. Oh my, that must stick good, y'all. Okay, well, we will see when we go to take that off tonight. I got more base on this side than that eye. But you know what? It's going to be okay. It will be okay. It's still really pretty. It really is. Okay, I do want an inner corner pop, and there's a bright little shade in here. That is not my inner corner color. I mean, brush. Hello. There's one. Okay. This, I don't know how bright she, ooh, she looks like a duochrome. Let's see, are you? Oh, it's like a pinky. Look at that. Oh, I like that. This is a neat palette, y'all. See, that's cute. Okay, cool. It's this one down here is a duochrome. Looks white, but it pops up pink. Again, I got this off of Beauty Bay with my last order, and I think it's really nice. So there you go. There's that. All right, I've got a new mascara to try. It's the one from Sheglam that has two different wands. So it's a double-sided mascara. We're gonna try both sides today. Let's get our lashes curled, and then we'll go from there. I don't have any highlighter on. I don't know that I need any. I feel kind of glowy enough, but that foundation is quite glowy, but really pretty. Super pretty. Happy Mother's Day to everyone who celebrates. If you are someone who struggles with Mother's Day for reasons, you are not alone. Happy Sunday to you. Okay, so two different wands. One is a plasticky rubber bristle brush, and we're going to use that one first. This one's doing a good job of separating. It's a bit of a flexible wand as well, so not too stiff. So there's that side. Yeah, this is nice. The other brush is a natural hourglass. So as anticipated, this one gives more volume, I would say. Cool. I actually like that. Neat. Here's that one from Shein. Neat. All right, lips. This is a lipstick I got from Beauty Bay. It's the shade Freckle. And let's use one of the lip liners from AOA Studio first. This is the shade Love Note. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at that. I am so happy with that. Glowy, soft, pretty. Looks great. Thanks for hanging out with me and doing some makeup. I appreciate your assistance. Thank you for liking this video if you liked it. Thank you for subscribing and keeping me on your subscription feed. I appreciate it. Hey, if you have any YouTuber recommendations for me down below, let me know. I'd love to add some more folks to my feed that I'm excited to watch their videos. Again, thank you so much for being my friend on the internet. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.